As long as women don't have equal rights, I'm a feminist. Here we go. It taught me a lot about writing a lead character in much the same way you'd write a lead male character, to not sort of limit her in terms of what she could do or her expression.
Do what you're told for once, all right?
It's not how it goes. I'm the slayer.
The emphasis on trying to be sort of emotionally truthful in a really fantastic world did set me up, and I learned a ton about you know, trying to be entertaining but also truthful, yeah.
You don't have a soul. There is nothing good or clean in you.
There was a moment after I worked on Mad Men that I said I don't want to, you know, I don't want to do that anymore. That I need, you know, if I want to be really brave, I'm gonna have to try to write my own stories in my own voice. And you know, when we talk about what I get attracted to, it's usually social issues in a genre container. Like Sharp Objects is definitely a murder mystery.
What kind of person does that? Hurt a child.
Doesn't help anything. Riling folks up.
You got 2 mutilated girls on your hands. Someone else is doing the riling.
Unreal is a soap opera, but it's so much more, and Girlfriends is a romantic comedy.
My mommy writes books about us. She was even on TV one time.
Maybe you should write a book about lying, because it turns out you're really good at it.
You can put them in a category, but at the same time, they feel a little more robust, like there's something, they're about something, you know. The most important thing you want to create is an emotion. You know, you don't really want to get too caught up in the meaning of it.
He's gonna pick me.
I would like to see somebody deserving one.
Yes! Have a good show, everybody. The crazier, the better.
I love Russian Doll on Netflix. Also on Netflix, I love the documentary Wild Wild Country.
There is talk of vigilantes who may seek revenge on the Rajneeshis.
I think a lot about Hill Street Blues. Still, to this day, it sort of changed television. It's old-fashioned-ish now, you watch, but it's still the best. RuPaul's Drag Race.
You did 5 wigs, and I'm loving it.
You know, I love The Crown.
I will not kneel before my wife.
Your wife is not asking you to.
But my queen commands me.
Yes.
I beg you make an exception for me.
No.
As long as women don't have equal rights, I'm a feminist. I don't think I get to be just a writer who happens to be a woman. The last show I did, Dietland, was absolutely political.
Maybe it's the people who judge you who need to change?
Well, good luck with that.
You think it's impossible?
I think it would take a revolution.
It's very easy to fall asleep to the fact that things aren't equal. There's so many ways in which it feels like women have come forward so much and come, you know, so far that you forget that there's still all these systems of oppression that are almost invisible. So that show felt to me like it was just saying we have to wake up. You know, in a country where we have these wild pendulum swings from a much more liberal government to now something that feels almost fascist. Our rights are very tenuous, and so sometimes very political, and then other times I think it, you know, like with Girlfriend's Guide, it was much more about the minutiae of sexual politics. It was about men and women trying to find equality at home.